Thinking that you need a degree to get into human resources is one of the biggest myths in the field. And as a certified HR professional, I am here to tell you that I have absolutely hired HR professionals who do not have a degree. So let's talk about it. If you don't know me, welcome to my channel. My name is Mercedes Swan. I go by the Career Love Coach, and I'm a certified human resources professional. So many aspiring HR professionals find their way to my channel looking for HR career advice and ways to help them advance their HR career. So if you are here to learn more about human resources and how you can successfully pivot into the field, this is your channel, love. And in this video, I'm actually sharing 4 strategies that you can leverage to move into human resources without a degree. I'm pretty excited to share that I partnered with Merit America to create this video. Merit America actually empowers career changers to leverage existing skills to step into rewarding fields such as human resources. So make sure you stay until the end because I'll be sharing an exciting opportunity with Merit America to help you pivot into human resources without a degree. So before we really get into this video, I would love to know a little bit more about why you're interested in moving into human resources. Let me know below. I would love to engage and learn a little bit more about you. So as promised, there are 4 strategies that you can use to move into human resources. The first one is leveraging your transferable skills. Transferable skills are skills that you currently possess that you can transfer into another career path, field, or job in order to be successful. Often when we're pivoting into a human resources field or career, we undermine our existing skills and abilities, and we don't think that they'll be at all transferable into another role because we don't think we've done a formal human resources role. In fact, a lot of us are able to transfer skills that we've learned in other roles to successfully pivot into human resources. For example, have you managed others? Have you provided performance feedback? Have you coached others? Have you consulted leaders? Have you actually used systems to enter data, right? That's definitely an undervalued HR skill, okay? Or have you ever interviewed somebody for a job, even if you weren't the hiring manager? So often we don't think about those skills and figure out how we can repackage them in order to successfully make a pivot. And when we're able to really understand what our transferable skills are, we can put them on a resume, we can interview, and we can really demonstrate that we are high potential candidates, even if we don't have a degree. If you are here right now and you feel like you have a ton of transferable skills, I want you to go out there and find your ideal dream HR job. I want you to analyze it and look at all of the qualifications, the skills, and the abilities that they're asking you to do. And I want you to look at each line and say, hey, have I done that before? Have I actually done that? Even if it was a small percentage of my job, even if it was informal, even if it was just a side project that I did, I want to know more about that. And often when we're able to really focus in on those skills that we've done in our past careers and put those on a resume, we are definitely able to really sell our skills, create a great professional brand, and pivot into human resources without that degree. The second strategy is actually enrolling in a technical human resources training and professional skills development program. A lot of times we really think we need to go get a 2 or 4 year degree, but often these types of programs are able to share all of the knowledge and help us understand human resources so that we can successfully pivot into HR, be that creating a resume, really understanding the job, and successfully interviewing. The most interesting thing about this is that these programs are typically just a few weeks instead of literally investing 2 to 4 years, which puts your job search on a hold for a long period of time. You can move into HR now instead of waiting those 2 and 4 years in the time it took for you to get that degree. What I really love about these programs is that they're more likely to provide some personalized support, and they're also able to teach you more job-related skills compared to a traditional 2 or 4 year degree. And why that's important is that you're actually going to be learning on-the-job skills or applied work. It's kind of like getting on-the-job experience because you get all the language and information, and you're not just kind of stuck in the academic concepts. And that was actually one of the biggest problems that I had with my degree. I wasn't really able to take what I learned in the classroom and actually apply it to what I was doing each day. I really had to learn more things on the job, and so it wasn't as useful as I thought it would be by taking those HR courses. I also think that these types of training programs are more likely to cover all different functions of human resources. So for example, when I go to look at a 2 and 4 year degree, sometimes they are lagging because they aren't really updating their coursework to the current HR trends, but it's also that they're not able to really cover all of those different elements of applied human resources because they're more thinking about the philosophy of human resources management rather than what it actually looks like on a day-to-day. So for example, they are going to take you through all of the different disciplines such as talent acquisition, employee relations, compensation, benefits, and even legal compliance. That's so different. And so you're going to get a more comprehensive understanding of the role instead of just this overall academic understanding of human resources management. You get me? Let me know in the comments if you understand. So if you think an HR technical training and professional skills development program is the right move for you, I really want to encourage you to check out Merit America. What's really exciting about Merit America's HR program is that it's essentially going to teach you all of those essential functions like HR skills, HR fundamentals, but you're also going to learn like the real world experiences that I was just telling you my degree program was actually missing. And what I find super helpful about taking a program like this or doing a course is that you don't have to take time off of work or take a non-traditional job to kind of get the job done because it's, you're not having to show up to a traditional class each day. What I also really love about Merit America's program is that they provide you support to successfully pivot after you finish the program. So they're going to help you with things like writing your resume, interview preparation, and even personalized placement support. And that's amazing, especially in this job market. So if you're gonna go hang out with my friends at Merit America, this is a really great program if you're interested in roles like an HR generalist, talent acquisition coordinator, employee relations coordinator, HR coordinator, compensation and benefits specialist, and honestly really more. And the cool thing about this is the program's actually gonna get you ready to become a certified HR professional, just like me, to take the aPHR, right? So super amazing. So if you've been here for a while, you know that I'm so committed to equitable access to education and career discovery. And so that's what makes Merit America so amazing. They actually provide a variety of options to help you get started in the program. So if you want to learn a little bit more about Merit America and apply to their HR program, go ahead and sign up below. I will put a link in the description box. Strategy number 3 is taking digital courses. We often really discount the power of courses. Courses are great because they can give you a great understanding of human resources, and you can take courses on a variety of topics, and they're also pretty affordable, right? And the better thing is that you can even take those experiences, those courses that you're taking, and put them directly on your resume. So then it makes you a little bit more marketable because they've seen that you're taking the time and you're committed to continuing education so that you can learn more about the HR field. For example, if you want to move into employee relations and you have all this great experience about coaching and developing and helping others with their performance, but you don't know all of the human resources or employee relations process, you can go take a quick course on somewhere like LinkedIn or Coursera and quickly learn more, especially the lingo of human resources, so that you can better position your existing transferable skills, okay, it all aligns, and really help you pivot into human resources without having to go through getting a degree. And like I said, all of this can go on your resume to help you be a more marketable candidate in this really challenging job market. Hi, I hope you're really enjoying this video. I'm enjoying you enjoying this video. If you like this, you want more content, you're excited, let me know below. But also, I want you to hang around with me. I want you to keep looking at all of my pores and subscribe. And if you really like this, like it, and also share this with another professional who's wanting to move into human resources without that degree. Oh my gosh, this video has been going so fast, but we are on the last strategy number 4, which is the foot in the door approach. The foot in the door approach is essentially getting freelance work, contract work, or taking an internship. Now, I know internships typically sound like they're for entry-level professionals, but honestly, I've seen older professionals get an internship as well, so just try it out. The thing that's really nice about freelance or contract or internships is a lot of times they're more flexible, so you can either work on those outside of your regular 9 to 5. You can do them in a flexible way that kind of shifts with your lifestyle and what you've got going on. And typically these are going to likely have lower barriers to entry, so you won't have to have as much experience, education, background, those types of things to be able to successfully move into these roles, but you are going to get really great experience. And I know you might be thinking, hey Mercedes, taking on freelance or contract work is really unstable. And so I'm not sitting here telling you to leave a stable 9 to 5 to do this, but I'm just saying that there are options that you can kind of take to learn a little bit more. And a lot of times sometimes you can do this outside of your regular 9 to 5. For freelance work, you can look at websites like Upwork, Flex Jobs, LinkedIn, and Indeed, and you're just filtering by things that say contract or temporary roles. And the cool thing is that because they are temporary or smaller jobs, you can really do a variety of different things and also be okay kind of trying it out because it's just a temporary thing that allows you to get exposure. If you are so sure that you are ready to leave that full-time stable job and you're going to go right into contract work out of that, I totally hear you. Bet on yourself, bet on your dreams, right? But if you're going to do that, make sure that the organization that you're moving into has a pretty good track record of basically promoting or hiring contract workers into full-time roles, okay? That is important for your long-term stability and success. The last thing that I'll say is essentially gaining this type of experience in a way that allows you to get that on-the-job training in these freelance contract or internship roles is going to be able to allow you to kind of overcome any of the worries that a potential employer might have about you not having a degree because they've already seen the type of work experience that you have in human resources, even if it isn't a full-time role. So love, I hope that you found this video helpful. I love, like I said, I love to see y'all in the comments. So I want to know from you, which route, which strategy are you going to take? I would absolutely love to know. And also, if you're interested in Merit America, definitely take time to explore their program. I think it's a really exciting program that you can learn a lot about. So again, I put information about their program in the description box, but let me know what your strategy is either way. I hope this video has inspired you to pursue your career bliss era and ultimately love what you do each day. You deserve to pivot into human resources if you feel like that's the field that's gonna help you feel fulfilled and walking in your purpose and doing what you really wanna do and thrive. And so my wish for you is a successful pivot. You don't need that degree. You just need to be a little strategic in how you're moving forward. So if you're here, thank you so much for joining me. This was a really great video. I can't wait to see all of the exciting things that you tell me that you're doing in the comments, and I will see you for the next video. Good luck!